Good evening, all. Hello there. Welcome on this wonderful summer's evening. That is not a joke about the state of the weather. It is a wonderful summer's evening because officially we're into what they call the meteorological summer, June, July and August. But it's a wonderful summer's evening because we're here to celebrate the achievements of individuals and groups of people within college who have really stood out in a variety of ways and also helped the college achieve what it wants to achieve. So what I mean by that is helping the college in some way to achieve its mission and vision. And of course, as you know, our vision is to be an internationally recognised postgraduate college that celebrates diversity, collegiality and interdisciplinarity. We've got a number of awards to offer tonight. We call this evening the College Honours evening. College Honours are voted for by the student body, but in addition to those College Honours Awards, there's a couple of other special awards, and I'm going to start the evening with those. One is the Principal's Prize, and then the other special award is the Special Recognition from the College Management Team. I haven't introduced myself, but I will. I'm Glenn McGregor, and I'm joined this evening by Kirsten Briggs. Kirsten is president of the GCR. I'm her attractive assistant this evening. Some people might contest it should be the other way around, but let's go with the idea that I'm the attractive one tonight. Thank you. So, I'm assuming you've all got a glass in your hand and ready to relax and enjoy the evening. So first, the Principal's Prize. This goes to not an individual this evening, but a group of people within the college. This group has worked amazingly hard, sometimes not so visibly. They've worked in the background, quietly, and with a clear aim of what they wanted to achieve this year. And I'm very pleased to announce that the Principal's Prize goes to the Global Citizenship Program Media and Communications team. There's a nice... They really have done an astounding thing this year. They've raised the profile of the college. There you can see is a nice shot of them getting involved in various types of verbal and non-verbal communication, Twittering, Instagramming, Facebooking, blogging, and so on and so forth. So well done, GCP Media and Communications team. A brilliant effort this year. You really have made a difference. So come on up and receive your award, please. As you can see, they're a very shy group. There we go. Okay, the next special award, before we get on to the honours, college honours in general, is a special recognition from the college management team. This evening, this award goes to a person as opposed to a group. This person has put in an exemplary effort. They've gone more than that extra yard, in fact, probably more than an extra mile in what they've done for the college this year. They've worked hard in marketing, communications, and added substantial amount of substance to the Global Citizenship program. This particular person has been functional in lifting the general atmosphere within the college and the entire college profile. This person has also worked very hard, has been absolutely dedicated to what they've been doing, and has always had a bright smile on their face. This is a very special person, I think. So it's my pleasure to announce that the special recognition from the College Management Team award goes to Anne Marta Jonsson. And here we have an excellent example of that beaming smile that we've become so familiar with throughout the year. Unfortunately, and this is most unusual, Anne is not with us this evening. She's always here, but currently she's in India undertaking field work. So is there someone who's accepting Anne's prize on her behalf this evening? If so, would you like to come up? Yes, you are? Okay.
Should take it.
Yeah.
Oh, here. You give it to her. Okay.
Okay, that's the special awards, the Principals Award and the College Management Team Award. Now we'll get on to the college honours in general. There's a number of these, and just to remind you, these honours are voted for by the student body. So none of the college staff vote in this at all. So this truly represents how the student body is feeling about the particular winners of these awards. We're going to start off with the first award, which is the Best Ustinov Event Award. And this year it goes to the Burns Night Formal. So, as we know, Burns Night is all about those things it says on the screen: haggis, taties, poetry, tartan, bagpipes, and hilarious toasts. What more could you want for an excellent evening? I think this is one of our stellar evenings during the year. Anyone who comes and attends our Burns Night from other colleges always goes away at the end of the evening super impressed and saying what a fantastic evening it was, and they are also very complimentary about how the hall is decorated and all the proceedings during the night. So well done to the Burns Night. So who is coming
Anna.
up to accept?
That would be our formal secretary.
Formal
Anna
secretary.
Bandi. Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Our next award is for the Ambassador for Ustinov. This award goes to someone who was present, who basically is very present in Ustinov, someone that we consider to be a representative of all the things that Ustinov represents. Generally just someone that represents Ustinov in a way both within the college and outside of it. So the winner of this award is, Anna Marta Jonsson again. Since day one, Anna has gone above and beyond to promote Global Citizenship Program and Ustinov College to our community and the world. So go Anna, even though she's not here, but She's missed.
Yeah. So who would like to accept the award on Anne's behalf? Yeah.
Thank you. Are we taking
Come,
one?
quick picture.
Oh,
I haven't
gosh.
had my picture taken. Good, thank you.
It's this one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the next award is the Outstanding Contribution to a Club or Society. And this goes to an individual. This individual has been an excellent person, the perfect example of a good Ustinovian. This person is always a proud Ustinovian, telling everybody about it, asking them to join the community. This year's award for the Outstanding Contribution to the Club or Society goes to Georgios Lukopoulos. Big question is, are you here? No. Okay.
We can just put it aside for him. The next award is for Outstanding Contribution to the Environment. This award could be taken kind of environment meaning two different things, I guess. Environment meaning being green and that sort of thing, but also just the general environment in Ustinov and someone whose presence is really something that you're very used to in Ustinov. I'm really happy to say that the winner of this award is Jenny Kauser.
Well done.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well done. Okay, next award is Outstanding Contribution to the Livers Out community. You probably don't know, but we've got roughly 1,000 Ustinovians living out in the wider Durham community. We've got about 600 living on site here and about 70 living up at Dryburn Court, Keenan House. So that's a significant number of Ustinovians who are not physically based on the campus here on the site. It's always a challenge to, involve livers out in college life because some livers out live much closer to college than others. So it takes a very special person to, let's say, stimulate or encourage the livers out to get involved in college life and all that the college has to offer through the year. And for that reason, I'm very pleased to announce that the award for Outstanding Contribution to the Livers Out community is Nicholas Dubost. Nicholas not here? He must be living out tonight. Okay.
The next category is Undercover Hero. This is a category for someone that doesn't necessarily have to be involved in terms of GCR or the GCP, but someone that was always sort of there behind the scenes, helping out, just generally around all the time. This nominee was described as for always giving a lift to people and helping them when they need it more. I always see him offering help to others and being really nice to everyone. And the winner is Angus Ritchie. Is there someone who wants to accept the award on his behalf? Who knows him? Yeah? Yeah. Get up here. Here if you want to.
Right, the next award is Ustinov Sports Most Valuable Player. I'll read the citation first before I announce the name. This person, it would seem, belongs to Ustinov B. Ustinov B won the league and promotion undefeated. This particular person receiving the award tonight is the star, the soul of the team. He is the Leo Messi of college football. And that person is Daniel O'Riordan. Is Daniel here tonight, or is he warming up for the match later on? No? Okay, so we can give that to Daniel at some other stage. Just before we make the next announcement, I'm rather disappointed I was not nominated for the next award.
Pretty surprised myself. This award obviously goes to the person that you could count on seeing on the dance floor at pretty much every formal or party. It says, the quote, I'll read you the quote and then I'll say the name. He dances with passion and dexterity. He commands attention and admiration of everyone whenever he comes to the dance floor. And excuse me if I'm pronouncing this name incorrectly, but the name of the person is Ettore Ekpeti? Winner? Yes?
Come on.
It's now come to the point in our evening where we enjoy some live musical performances. I'm pleased to welcome the Ustinov Choir. I don't know if any of you know this, but the choir was set up last year in 2015 by Sam Jackson and performed at last year's college honors event. Given the success of that performance, we are delighted that they have agreed to sing for us again tonight, and they have prepared 4 pieces for our enjoyment. Sadly, Sam, the choir director, cannot be with us to lead the choir this evening, but they are, and we, are in the very safe hands of one of our own SCR members and college mentors, Miss Christine Shin-Taylor. So please take another drink, relax, and enjoy. Yeah.
Hello everyone, thank you very much Kirsten for that warm welcome. Yes, unfortunately Sam is not here, so the duties of conductor have actually been divided between both Christine and I. Christine is our accompanist and conductor with her eyes, which is why she's taken centre stage quite literally, and I will be doing the job of telling you about the pieces that we're going to sing. So the first piece that we're going to sing is actually particularly special. It's a setting of Agnus Dei. Some of you probably recognise this as being a standard part of church and mass settings for a number of branches of Christianity. Given that Ustinov is a secular college, we wouldn't normally sing something this religious in nature. However, this piece is particularly special and different because it was actually composed by a Ustinovian, Tom Lurie, which was sitting right over here, so luckily he's here to see. Tom asked us to perform this as part of his project, and so we're now showcasing the talents of Ustinovians, one original composition at a time. Away. composed by Welsh composer Carl Jenkins. It's the opening track of the album Songs of Sanctuary. Although the title sounds like Latin, the piece actually has no real lyrics. It's actually a series of syllables and words, just random words invented by Jenkins. The idea behind this is to not distract the listeners from the pitch and timbre of the voice, to use the voice as nothing more than an instrument. For example, the syllables rarely end in consonants, so it's quite similar to Japanese and some other languages in this respect. But some of you may also recognise it from a Delta Airlines advert. composed by Ralph Vaughan Williams. This comes from his collection of 5 English folk songs. He's an English composer born in the late 19th century who composed operas, ballets, chamber music, sacred and secular choral pieces, so quite a wide range. He was very passionate about England and its beautiful landscapes and wrote much of his music on this subject, which I think we can see demonstrated in this piece.
One morning in the month of May, down by some rolling river, a jolly sailor I did stray, when I beheld my lover. She carelessly along did stray, a-picking of the daisies gay, and sweetly sang her roundelay, just as the tide was flowing.
I'm a Believer, composed by Neil Diamond, and a song I'm sure most, if not all of you, are familiar with. It was, as I said, composed by Neil Diamond and most famously recorded by the Monkees in 1966. It was covered in 2001 by the American pop rock band Smash Mouth as part of the soundtrack to Shrek, and of course Eddie Murphy, as the character Donkey, performs the song during the film. It's also recently come to my attention that the band Smash Mouth now spend most of their time on Twitter arguing with people who suggest that they were only successful because of Shrek. So do check it out, it's very funny.
Meant for someone else, but not for me.
one has a bit more of a story behind it. This piece is called I Am But a Small Voice, and it's composed by Roger Whittaker. Roger Whittaker is a Kenyan-British singer-songwriter who was born in Nairobi. He's famous for his song Durham Town, Believing, written about this very city, and also songs such as The Last Farewell and New World in the Morning. In conjunction with his first American tour in 1980, Roger Whittaker launched a major international song competition called Children Helping Children through UNESCO. Children from all over the world were asked to submit lyrics and poems on the subject of promoting peace and understanding, the best of which Whittaker would put to music and record. The contest attracted over 1 million entries from 57 countries. The winner was 13-year-old Odina Batnag from Manila in the Philippines, who was flown to New York and introduced to the huge audience at Roger's Radio City Music Hall concert, where her entry, I Am But a Small Voice, was performed for the very first time. The song has been released worldwide, with all proceeds being donated to UNESCO's Education for Children with Disabilities programme. As if that weren't enough, that same year Whittaker received the prestigious B'nai B'rith Humanitarian Award for his work with children. We wanted to finish on this note because this piece really captures the essence of Ustinov's global citizenship programme and therefore of Ustinov itself. I'm sure you'll see what we mean once you hear it. But I'd also like to say, this week has been a particularly bad news week, and at times it can be a struggle to remain positive about the progress that we've made globally and the good things that exist in the world when that same world feels so broken. Jo Cox, the Labour MP whose death yesterday has rocked the country, said of her constituency, "We have far more in common with each other than things that divide us." Ustinov, I believe and I'm proud to say, embodies that message. So this, our last song for this evening, is one with a message of hope for the future.
Fragrance of a flower in the unpolluted air.
Thank you to the choir for that wonderful performance. I may have said this before, but when I was at high school, I was made a permanent non-singer because I had such a terrible voice, and it scarred me for life. But it's just so good to hear a group of people, as we've heard tonight, with beautiful voices singing for us. So thank you very, very much. It's my pleasure to introduce someone standing to my left. This is David ArkLight. This brings us to the next part of the awards ceremony tonight, because it's our pleasure to announce the winner of the ArkLight Essay and Poster Competition. There's 3 prizes, first, second, and third. David has been a dedicated and enthusiastic supporter of the university, and especially Ustinov College. David, through his generosity, has made some funds available, which makes the award this evening of the Poster and Essay Competition Award possible. David established this in the academic year 2013-14 through generous contributions to the college. David is founder and chairman of ArkLight Consulting and the Future Work Consortium. As you probably know, the Poster and Essay Competition, which is so generously supported by David, covers 4 core themes. Those 4 core themes are human trafficking, human rights, anti-prejudice, and global citizenship. And these 4 themes we tackle on a daily and weekly basis through our vibrant program events under Café Politique, Café Scientifique, and Café des Arts, the Ustinov Seminar, and of course the Ustinov Intercultural Forum. So the winners tonight have addressed one of these four themes in one of several ways. As in previous years, there's been a large number of entries for the essay competition and poster competition of all very high standard. Every year, David judges these, and he's always told us that it's very difficult making that decision and deciding between first, second, and third. And David's view is that all entries are of an extremely high standard. So, David, I'd like to invite you to present the awards for first, second, and third place. And we'll begin with the third prize for the essay and poster competition. And the third prize goes to Thomas Knight. So, here we are. I'd like to take a photo with David.
Do another one. Sorry, I was just joking. Okay. There you go. Thank you.
So there's the question which Thomas posed himself as being a global citizen inevitable. The second prize goes to Corinne West. Corinne is not here, I believe. And Corinne addressed the topic of We Are the World. So we'll just set that aside.
I can accept it on her.
Oh, yes. Good. Thank you, Corinne. And the first prize for the essay and poster competition this year goes to Ting Yi Lee. what I didn't mention is David's generosity makes it possible for the first prize to be £500, the second prize £300, and the third prize £200. So thank you very, very much, David. It's much appreciated. Okay, I'm going to hand over to Kirsten.
Okay. The next award is the Shin Taylor Award for Contributions to International Music at Ustinov College. This year sees the creation of a new award at Ustinov College. Following a generous donation, a 100-pound prize will be awarded to the student who has made the most significant contribution to international music at Ustinov College through one or more of the following: by encouraging Ustinov students of different international backgrounds to make music together, either vocal or instrumental; by organizing an events that showcase multinational music making, or demonstrating social cohesion among students of different cultures through music. The award is designed to highlight excellence both in terms of musical contribution and community engagement, to reflect Ustinov's wider commitment to global citizenship and to celebrate our diverse and very talented student community. We are delighted to welcome the award donors, Mr. and Mrs. John Taylor, tonight. Where are they? Hello? Okay. We are to present the award to a student who has made a huge contribution to music at Ustinov College and will hopefully continue to do so for the foreseeable future. We have been provided with evidence of his musical contribution tonight in the shape of the Ustinov Choir, and I am delighted to announce that this year's winner is the Ustinov Choir director, Sam Jackson. Unfortunately, Sam can't be with us tonight, which is a real shame, but I would like to ask Siobhan Harper to come up and accept the award on Sam's behalf, and also if you would come up as well. Maybe not.
Can I take this moment? Sam actually wants to say a few words. I've got them.
Oh.
If that's okay. That's fine. Yes.
Take
So you've heard quite enough from me tonight, but this is not actually me, it's Sam. He says, I'm absolutely delighted to have been granted the first of these fantastic new awards. I've been very passionate about bringing many nationalities together, singing a diverse range of music. I think this was particularly highlighted at Christmas, when we sang in 10 different languages, carols from all over the world. I hope the choir have enjoyed it as much as I have, can confirm. Music is very important, and I feel it is only right to inspire as much music as possible to be made in such a vibrant international community as Ustinov College.
Okay, so now we move on to part two of the Honours Awards, and the first award to be announced in part two is the Best Ustinov College Project. As I mentioned before, we have a number of activities or events within the college, the various cafes, the Intercultural Forum, the Ustinov Seminar, so on and so forth. And I'm very happy to announce that this year the Best Ustinov College Project goes to Café Politique.
There you go.
I know you all can read, but I do like the sound of my own voice because I'm never allowed to sing. So I'll read the citation: for arranging many current and interesting political events and encouraging political engagement, interdisciplinarity and debate. Well done, Café Politique. Next, Kirsten.
The next category is Best Ustinov Club or Society. Essentially, this is the club or society that people felt was the most present or most fun. And this award goes to the Ustinov Football Society. Get someone to come up.
done.
Yeah. That one.
Okay, the next award goes to Outstanding Contribution by a non-Ustinovian to college life. Before I announce who it is, I'm just going to offer a little critique. I didn't believe there was any non-Ustinovians, so I'll just leave it there. And that statement or critique is especially pertinent in relation to the two people who are about to be announced as recipients of this award. And the two recipients are two of our favourite people, Carol and Leanne, or affectionately known as the Cafe Ladies.
Rhiannon, if you don't know, is Leanne's daughter and Carol's granddaughter. So that's why she's here accepting the award. The next category is Outstanding Contribution to Life at Dryburn. This, I think, for me, it was kind of, when I decided who to nominate, it was a no-brainer. But it says, she helps a lot as new resident in Keenan House and likes to share her PhD experience. And this award goes to Stephanie Scott.
The next award is Outstanding Contribution to Life Outside Ustinov. I'll read the citation before we put up the name. An active student voice in DSU, Durham Students' Union, and politics. And this year, the award goes to Tom Adenor Budol.
Congrats, Tom. Congrats. Okay, and now for the big two. The next award is for the Outstanding Contribution to College Life from a master's student. Oh, also, yeah, okay. Let's just, her name popped up. A really weird day because both Corinne and Anna are not here today. Pretty weird for those of you that are around a lot, but Corinne is so dedicated to what she does, both on the GCR exec and in her involvement with the GCP media team. She is really is one of the hardest working individuals I've ever come across, and for someone who is only here for a year, her contributions to the college will be remembered long after she leaves. Corinne has asked that I accept this award on her behalf, which is a bit awkward. But she basically was just saying that she loves the people here at Ustinov, and they're basically what make her want to work really hard to make the college a good place to be. So thank you for voting for her.
Last but definitely not least is the award for Outstanding Contribution to College Life. Before announcing who this person is, I'm going to just read the citation. This person makes Ustinov a great place to be because... Sorry, going short-sighted. Because this person is someone who genuinely cares about the college and its students. And I should perhaps add, even though it is not written down here for me, also cares about its wildlife. The award for the best PhD student in Ustinov this year goes to Michael Baker. I'm going to get on this one too.
Congrats.
As you know, Michael is a special person. He's the heart and the soul of the place. He's worked tirelessly, selflessly for the college. He's certainly helped with the college brand. And Michael, of course, is an all-round team player. So congratulations, Michael. So that brings the awards to a close. But before we wrap it up completely, I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. As you know, I think Ustinov is a special place. It's a special place for many reasons. We're special because we are Durham University's sole postgraduate-only community or college. I'm very pleased to say that the university also thinks we're special because they support us into the future as a postgraduate-only college. And I think living in a community of only postgraduates does make your learning experience and living experience very, very different. And for many of those reasons, I'm very proud to be associated with Ustinov College. And I think living and working in a postgraduate community like we do allows us to do some things which are a little different to other colleges. For example, the Global Citizenship Program, which as a college we are very, very proud of. Every now and then we discuss the possibility of coming up with a college song. I'm not about to sing, don't worry. And it just struck me this evening listening to the choir, because the two songs I think we could use to inform the development of a college song. Certainly, Citizens of the World, the song Citizens of the World, I think says a lot about what we aspire to and what we are here at Ustinov. And sorry, I'm going to get my mobile phone out now, because the other song, which the choir sang tonight, is, of course, Neil Diamond's I'm a Believer. And I'd like you to contemplate this. I'm just going to read a few of the lines from that song and drop in a couple of words which I think form a good basis for a Ustinov song. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointed, haunted all my dreams. Then I saw Ustinov. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love and I'm a believer. I couldn't leave Ustinov if I tried. What do you think? So we have some people who've received awards this evening. No doubt they're enjoying a nice warm glow, and so congratulations to the recipients again. But just because you didn't receive an award doesn't mean you're not a winner. And I'm very biased when I say this because you're a Ustinovian, for me, you're a winner. Thank you. Have a good evening. we didn't rehearse tonight. So there was a little bit of a slip up because we didn't hand over all the booty, all prizes, so to speak. So here we have Michael's award for best PhD student. There it is there. I think you need a photo, Brian. Thank you. Well done.
Here
Okay.
we go. You want the box?
Oh, yeah.
And perhaps the last thing I would like to say, probably two things. One, let's remember the life of Joe Fox, who was so sadly taken from us over the last couple of days. A wonderful, young, new Member of Parliament representing the General Leeds area. And also, remember, June the 23rd, get out there and vote. This is a future-changing event. Okay, thank you.
Apparently the cinematography is all planned. They've got to take the picture again because it's going to keep it too white and then just well done. That's great.